Hey y'all, SuperSonicNinja here. Welcome to the Crosstalks. Just kidding, I'm not that cool. But we have one more slot in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, as a lot of you know. Probably everyone, unless this video comes out too late. Then that last slot's probably already filled. But I thought it'd be a fun idea of, what if my audience got to choose the character? What if I got to choose the character? That's the question I asked everyone, and everyone's receiving, or everyone's like giving their own take. Everyone's made a fan-made trailer, and I've already watched them, so I kind of regret not watching them live. So I'm just gonna show the trailers, and then give you, this is so embarrassing. So I'm gonna just dump all the trailers here, and then I will talk about them. Skip to this timestamp if you've already watched them. Or maybe I'll put timestamps in the descriptions for each trailer and each character that will be featured. And yeah, there are quite a couple characters, starting with... Okay, we are going to rate these on 2 different categories, well, kind of. I'm splitting them into 2 categories, but I want to do 3 and add 1.4 categories. So what categories are these? Well, number 1 is how good the trailer is, and number 2 is how much I want these characters. If you haven't caught the memo, Thomas is number 1. What were you expecting? So I'm basically gonna pretend like Thomas doesn't exist, because obviously I quite literally made the concept for him. I want Thomas in the game. I don't think it could be more obvious. First let's rank how good the trailers are. It's gonna be tough, but I think Lex might have my last place for the trailers, which you're about to see the biggest turnaround in history, but next turn, but that's getting a bit ahead of myself. I don't know, I feel like his trailer was a bit lengthy. It's an awesome concept, as I'll expand on later, but it's last place in terms of how good the trailer is. Second is Dedaphilium. It should be last, it actually should be last, but it made me laugh. So, like, I just don't want to put it in last place. It doesn't deserve it. And in first place is LEGO Guys 13's Ninjago Concept, because this is easily the best edited. I just kind of wish the Overture, it was either the Overture or the Weekend with playing in it. I kind of wish it came to a full stop, like, conclusion, instead of just ending in the middle of the lyrics. That was a bit weird, in all honesty. Blowing up Knuckles, well, one could say it made me chuckle. So yeah, that's my ranking of the trailers themselves, and how much do I want the characters? Definitely gets last. Okay, I don't know a lot about Undertale, but first of all, I just want to say, the only piece of Undertale, like, stuff I've ever consumed would be that one To the Bone song. So wouldn't it make more sense if Sans or Papyrus was there? I don't know, just a thought. I mean, I am guilty of using his little driving in my car sound, so can't be complaining too much, but out of the 3, he's definitely the one I'm least interested in. Again, these are all my opinions, so I hope I'm not offending anyone. If you still are being offended after I said that, look in the mirror for 30 minutes and think about your life. Anyway, and number 2, we got the Ninjago Concept. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I used to like Ninjago, and I kind of liked the idea of Ninjago being in Crossworlds. And when I was talking about the biggest turnaround in history, I mean Lex won the competition for who I would want most in Crossworlds. Heck, maybe this even, like, stands, like, right by Thomas in terms of how much I would want them in the game. In fact, it makes sense, too. Like, Thomas is just me wanting Thomas, but, like, Lego Sonic? Yeah, put him in the game, why not? Yeah, I just feel like Lego Sonic makes a lot of sense for a game like this, because, well, it's Sonic Racing, and, like, it's a spin-off, so just why not? Yeah, if it seems like this is a little rushed, that's because it is, and, I gave CK way too much time, and he did not deliver, so, maybe next time, CK, or maybe never at all, who knows. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Oh yeah, this is number 250 video, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, this is my 250th video, oh my gosh. Yeah, that wasn't intentional, but, kind of funny how that works, I guess. Okay, bye.